the thing about the aneurysm was, it was sudden. One moment was awake and alive, and the next moment I was on the floor and unconscious.
For the first 10 months we were in hospitals, and he doesn't remember it. Thank God, blessed amnesia. Some people have asked, was it heaven or was it hell? It can't be hell if Jesus is with you. But I wouldn't want to live through it or have anybody else go through it. It was pretty rough. Relationships. Everything that was important before, the day before, all the ticky-tacky details of life suddenly weren't even issues. They didn't even come to remembrance. Kids, family, brothers, sisters, nephews, extended family, friends, relationships, and letting people know that God is good because He hedged. He protected Dad, protected his life. Normally people die from this. His was a grade 4 subarachnoid hemorrhage. There is no grade 5. It's the worst. It's the worst that can happen to somebody, and yet God hedged him like He did Job, and He protected his life. And he's been here 8 years now.
I think the biggest legacy that my dad is going to leave behind, if you ask me what a legacy is, it would be us, his kids. And if you ask me what legacy that I'm going to leave behind, it will be my kids. It's the only thing that we're going to leave the next generation. And my dad has instilled in me a passion for people. He did that through his life, just living it in front of me, living the ministry out in front of me, loving on people even when people didn't love him. And just seeing that Christ-like nature was so impactful to me. And if I can leave but a glimpse of that for my kids, then I feel like I will have left my legacy. Probably one of the most memorable things about my dad that impacted me was when we were in Peru. I would wake up at night and I would just, at all hours of the night, I would hear him pacing the floor in the hallway and just praying, and it was just relentless. His relationship with God was relentless. And that's probably the only thing that has kept me on the path that I am now, is that he not only told me what to do, but he displayed it in his own life. But really, it was so overboard that there was no second guessing the fact that you knew that he loved you. And I believe that has seeped into my relationship with my kids now. He has taught me how to love my family. He has taught me how to pour my soul into my kids and let them know that they mean the world to me. And if I hadn't have seen that from him, then I wouldn't have known how to give it to someone else. And that is an important thing that he has left behind, is the ability to communicate your love for those that are around you, and even for your kids. And that is an amazing thing.
What matters now is that my children remember that I live for the Lord, and that my wife remembers that I live for the Lord all the days of my life. And that'll be good enough.